What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Mama Manifests here. So, how are you all? I hope well. Energy's been woo! There's like a fire trine or something going on. I always say this. I'm not an astrologer, but oh my goodness, it's been crazy. So, what do I got to say here? Oh, yeah. So, I want you guys to know that I love being a tarot reader. Obviously, there's a part of me that is just so fulfilled in a way that nothing else could fulfill me. But I'm getting used to this and I'm like just myself. Like a lot of our journeys are spent in hermit mode, okay? And I don't know why this message is coming out, but it is. A lot of our journeys are spent in hermit mode. And I was in hermit mode for quite some time and I found comfort in hermit mode. And I'm a Taurus. Shout out to the Bull Gang. Hello. It's like when we get in routine of something, it's hard to break that. But what's been happening is I have these energy bursts and nothing that used to make it feel better. Not a bath, not meditation, not grounding foods, not lighting a candle, incense, saging. The only answer is to get on and do a reading. And it's funny because that's everything I've ever wanted, right? This whole time I was in hermit mode, I couldn't wait to, get out of the cocoon and go out there and have this energy and do this thing. And now that I'm out of hermit mode, I'm like, all right, everybody, just calm down. I'm going to get moving. I'm going to get the reading done. I got this. One foot in front of the other, right? Right now. Definitely for the collective, 1 foot in front of the other. Live by your own values, follow your heart, do your own thing, be your own person. Do not dim for anybody, right? If you believe in something, believe in it. If you believe in what you're doing, believe in it, okay? There is nobody in this world who knows what's better for you or me, right, than ourselves. Not a tarot reader, right? Not your husband, not your boss, not your mother, not your father, not your children. You. So, I think that gives us a little bit of a clue on what this message is going to be about. Oh yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Aunt Mary. Hey, Aunt Mary. I hope you're watching. She just got me these candles and they make me so happy. They're little Zodiac candles and they came at the they came at the best time to make my heart just feel so fulfilled. And I don't know, isn't it cute? There's a bunch of them and they all have the zodiac signs on them. And that's the funniest part is neither of us knew when we were ordering them that they had the zodiac signs on them. I just got them because I was like, oh, cute little soy candles. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. Let's see what this message is that just absolutely needs to come out, Spirit, at 11:07 p.m. What is this message? That's the time I'm recording it. It probably, okay, we're getting, okay, let's see what this is about. Ooh, so this wanted to just fall out so we could talk about it while we're shuffling. That is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is all about what I was just talking about, okay? And my Cleveland just came out there because I'm passionate about this. Living by your own values, trusting self, doing your own thing. Okay, being independent, and I'm not talking about financially, all right? That's an addition to what the 9 of Pentacles is to me, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is being completely autonomous, right? Nobody can sway you, right? You appreciate the opinions of others, you'll listen to others, and you'll even change your opinion if they provide a good argument. But you don't feel it necessary to make other people believe what you believe, right? She does her own thing. She minds her own business. She focuses on herself, right? Whether you're male or female. 9 of Pentacles. Hi, here, hello. And this is just all about living your best life and doing what makes you happy. Okay. That was a lot, you guys. I need to take a deep breath. I'm going to take a sip of water. And we're going to go. We're going to go. What do we got here? We have the Ace of Wands, you guys. Incredible energy. This is following spirit. I don't know that's the message coming through right now. Following your intended path. Following the what makes you feel good, right? A new beginning in that, right? Like maybe some stuff has been cleared out for you. You're entering a new cycle and now you're making a decision to follow what makes you feel good. Follow your passion. Follow what makes you feel elevated. Look, the unicorns are lifting up this wand. Okay? All right. Yeah. Woohoo. So yeah, what I just said, you're entering a new cycle, right? This cycle, right? Because I know I have people from all different places on their journey, but this cycle is new. This is a new cycle where you're working toward attracting things to you, right? Whether you're learning new things, you are, having your spiritual awakening, or if it's you've already had your spiritual awakening and you're coming out of hermit mode and you're moving into the next level. It doesn't matter where you're at, right? We're entering in a new cycle, right? It's out with the old and in with the new. And it's a place where we have the Nine of Pentacles, right? We have our own independence, our own self-sufficiency, our own love, our own selves, being happy. As I say that, I look at 1111 on my stove. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. This is why I do this. It makes me so happy. I mean, how cool is that? Anyway, Wheel of Fortune, new. It's new, right? Some things have happened. It's just what happened to the collective. It's happened everywhere. It's all about the new. It is new. People deserve their happiness. People deserve to feel fulfilled. We all do. Come on now. We all do. This is like the best reading ever. I'm so happy to see this energy, you guys, because there were moments I could hardly take a deep breath the last couple of days, and I would consider myself an expert meditator, okay? And so like me not being able to take a deep breath is like something's really wrong. So I am so happy to see this card. Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginning. New beginning. This is, what is it a new beginning in? Stability, right? Having values, having standing up for what you believe in, being the person you were always meant to be. And we find comfort and we find balance and we find all of that groundedness, stability from being able to be ourselves and being able to be authentic. Okay. So yeah. So whether or not you knew it, right? Because we're manifesting whether we know it or not. But if you have been thinking about wanting a better life, here it is. This is your gateway into the new life. This is your gateway into the new life. It's here. Because it's look at this. It's underneath. It's underneath it all, right? As far as the cards go and the positioning goes. And so, yeah, we've been thinking about this. I want my happiness. Like whether or not like you had some uncomfortable things happening, right? Whether or not it was bad things that triggered you into this. It was just like somewhere in your mind, you were like, I just want a better life. I want a more fulfilled life. Well, here it is, my friend, right? Yeah, like, oh my gosh, this is the recent past. Five of Swords in reverse, you know? This is like the end. I'm feeling the end of fighting. The end of fighting, right? Fighting for the ability to be the Nine of Pentacles. That's what just came through. Fighting for the ability to be the Nine of Pentacles. You just want to be yourself. You just want to be accepted for who you are. You just want to do you. And you want the people around you to respect what makes you feel good, right? Even if they don't understand it, right? You just, oh my gosh, this reading. But that's the good news. In the recent past, the Five of Swords in reverse here, I'm just feeling the end of it. You're done. Like with the ego stuff, it's like, cut your losses. Cut your losses, right? That's what happened here. That's what happened. Yeah, because you want your confidence. right? I'm sorry, but the Queen of Wands upright isn't hanging out in the Five of Swords. And it's not to say the Queen of Wands doesn't come across the Five of Swords, but she's not going to accept that from the people in her life, right? Because she's confident, because she's magnetic, because she knows her worth, right? That's who the Queen of Wands is. She's not going to accept, gossipy, like just talking, whatever this is. It's just not great energy. It's like that stagnant energy of not wanting to grow, of wanting to stay the same, of being comfort. And the Queen of Wands is like, you know what? No. I want my confidence back. I know who I am. The Queen of Wands doesn't have to prove who she is to anybody, okay? Because look at her. Look at her. All right? And so yeah, okay? Yeah. Yep. I love this reading because there's been so many reversals lately, and I'm sure we're gonna get some. Oh yeah, there's the Five of Swords in reverse, but all the good cards are upright. Okay, Three of Wands. That's waiting for your ships to come in, right? The Queen of Wands knows what she's worth. She wants a new beginning. Oh yeah, we have two aces here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. She wants a new beginning. She only tolerates, people who respect her. She only tolerates, people who, she's intuitive too, so she can tell what's out of integrity. Anyway, Three of Wands. Yeah, she's put in the work. And now she's sitting here, and by herself too. She says, if I have to be by myself, I know my ships are coming in. And he's looking over there. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at spirit, because these unicorns represent spirit in this deck. Okay, so he knows spirit's getting some work done over here, right? Maybe he doesn't know what they're up to, and maybe they go, around the mountains and around the valleys, but he has trust and faith. And that's the only reason his ships are going to come in, is because he trusts and believes they will, right? So, okay. Yeah, this is how we are viewing ourselves as a collective. I love it. Six of Pentacles, amazing energy. This is giving out and receiving back what you give, right? This, whether it's at your workplace, right? Gets that if you are, if you're working somewhere, this would be respected by your boss, appreciated, paid your worth, cared about, right? It's like if you have something going on, it's like that's not going to be used against you, right? Or whatever, or it's just getting what you deserve, right? Six of Pentacles, right? Upright is getting what you deserve. It's like you put in the work, and then you get back. And this could be in relationships. It's just not settling for less than you deserve, because the Queen of Wands knows what, whether you're male or female, the Queen of Wands knows that they deserve the Six of Pentacles. And that's equal effort between two autonomous parties. Okay? You'll find this when you have two people in the Nine of Pentacles, right? Wow, this is interesting. This is how other people are viewing you. I mean, Knight of Pentacles upright is super responsible. And he is patient, and he's conservative, and he tends to what needs to be taken care of. But in reverse, it would be opposite of all those things. So it's interesting to me here. Why are other people viewing, you this way? Because I think change is uncomfortable for everyone involved, right? I think it is. And we have to be understanding that if you've made some new, right, if you're going after your Ace of Pentacles and your Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune and your Six of Pentacles and your Queen of Wands and your Three of Wands, some people who have given up on that or have settled might not understand that. And so we talked about that Nine of Pentacles, living by your own values. People might not understand your values, right? So they view you as this reckless person. And the only real reality here, the reality check here, is that you're living by what you know you were meant to do. You're following your intuition, right? People that don't follow their intuition and don't understand the spiritual journey might view you as reckless. And they are entitled to their opinion, right? And they do come from their opinion for a reason. It's because that's what society expects out of us. We're kind of in this, it's just like, I was thinking about this the other day, like zombies and vampires, right? We know about energy vampires, and we know how that works. And it's true. It's a real thing. That would be Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. That would be the vampires. And then the zombies, and we were all zombies probably at one point. I mean, I don't know if you came out enlightened, right? And that, I don't know. We all kind of, get programmed from the whole system, okay? And I don't know why I'm going down this whole tangent, but it's a system designed to keep us in the system. Just like the justice system is designed to keep people in the justice system, the system of like our economy and working and just everything is like this very, structured system that doesn't really allow people to be independent. You have to be kind of privileged to be able to go toward your independence. But if you are kind of born in, a family of poverty consciousness, or, that doesn't have unconditional love, I mean, that is poverty consciousness. It's lack of something that we need to live on, right? We can't be fulfilled. Anyway, oh my gosh, this reading is like, I knew it, because I was like trying to sit there and trying to meditate, and then this whole reading comes out. Anyway, let me take a deep breath. This is getting deep. But yeah, so this is what makes it hard for people on the spiritual journey. It's like we have this awakening, and what that awakening really is just this understanding that we are our own authentic being, and we have something very, very very particular to add to this world. It's our purpose, right? We all have a purpose, and everybody's is different. But the people who have their spiritual awakening and maybe want to go into spiritual entrepreneurship or whatever, the system isn't really made for them. And then when they do, it's confusing to other people, and that's what makes this journey really difficult. And I feel like that's like the journey like summed up for a lot of us. But let's keep it moving. Knight of Pentacles. I did not know you'd have so much to say. Oh, I think this is normal, right? The Chariot in reverse. This is hopes and fears positions. So it's like, to me, I'm really picking up. It's like, I don't know if I have the strength to follow what I believe in. Right? Because it's either going backwards, you're telling, because it's not on this one, but usually they are going in different directions. It's like going backwards or going forward. I really am getting that, like the fear of not having the strength to walk through this process during the more uncomfortable moments. And I shall share with you guys that it is on those most uncomfortable moments that we gain our wisdom, right? We learn a lot from our emotions, even these bad ones, right? And so those moments where we feel like we're pulled off course and we feel like we can't trust and have faith are actually the moments that we build that trust and faith. Because what do we always say? Hindsight is 20/20. It truly is. Everything always does happen perfectly and for a reason. And that is something that we each have to find out by ourselves. Spiritual awakening or, wisdom isn't something we can just give to another. It is not transmitted by osmosis. Okay? It's something that it's a very, I always say this and I can't remember the phrase I usually use, but it's a had experience. You have to go through it yourself. Okay? You just can't, right? Like life experience is life experience. And And that's the beauty of it, you guys. Like, enjoy this journey. We always are trying to get somewhere. And you think too, like, we're always trying to get somewhere, right? And we need to really learn to understand and appreciate these not so fun moments, because there's beauty there too, right? That's where I learned. We opened this reading up with me in hermit mode and missing hermit mode. It's like, I never wanted to be alone when I started this journey. That was like a fear of mine because I had to hear my thoughts and they were crazy. But then as I leave this hermit mode phase of my journey, I find myself missing hermit mode. Time with myself. Like, I've learned to like me. I'm Queen of Wands now. I like hanging out with me. Like, something that I had disdain for, I learned to appreciate. All right. Lots of message coming off this Chariot too. I love this. Okay. So this is where Spirit wants us to focus our attention on. And to me, this is about patience. This is about being intentional about our actions, right? It's about knowing what seeds we're planting, right? We can't just go around and throw our seeds everywhere and then just hope something grows, right? We have to know what we're doing. And the way we know what we're doing is being a Nine of Pentacles person. It's like knowing who you are so you know what to plant, okay? You know what you want. You know what your values are. What's coming through is we have to know what we don't want, right? To figure out what we want. All the trials and the tribulations and everything in our life that we've been through is to teach us what we don't want. So that way we can get really intentional about what we do want. And once you start planting seeds that you want and you watch those little babies grow, even if they're only itty bitty, it's the most rewarding and fulfilling, keyword, thing you can do. There's nothing, there's no money, there's nothing that can replace that feeling of being fulfilled and being intentional about what you're contributing to this world. Right? It's beautiful. I'm actually going to leave it there, I think. I think we, no, okay, no. They want me to pull a Work Your Light Oracle, I think. Yeah. That was intense. I can always feel these readings coming out. I think I'm going to do this, because it's the new moon. I'm going to title this New Moon Reading because it is a new moon reading, because that's what new moons are about. It's about being intentional about what we do, okay? And this is like, it's important, right? Because that's just as above, so below, you guys. And those are the times we need to be really focusing, right? And then, on full moons, we really, we celebrate all the time, please. Like, don't be ashamed to be happy. So many people want to shame others for doing what makes them happy. It's crazy. Anyway. New moon tomorrow. Yep. This is going to be all about getting grounded and mothering yourself. Okay. And this is a really feminine, I talk a lot about on this channel about like how we all have the feminine and masculine inside of us and we have to have them balanced. The whole thing here is about balance. I mean, there's a lot of things we need to know, but a lot of it has to do with balance, and balance in the highest regard is balancing out your divine masculine and your own divine feminine within you. And so it's time to go into that feminine energy right now and really nurture yourself. This one wanted to come out in reverse. And so what that tells me is we've all kind of been not wanting to do that, right? We're in the middle of Leo season. There's a lot of fire energy going on. It seems counterintuitive to mother ourselves right now. We're under passion energy. We're under a very masculine sign, but that's what we're being asked to do. And this is meditating on your heart chakra. Look at, she's holding her heart. That's what's the big awakening for a lot of us right now, is like moving to the next level in that heart chakra. And that heart chakra is incredibly important, you guys. It's the transmission center between the top 3 and the bottom 3 chakras, okay? And I don't want to get into a whole thing right now. I don't really want to, but it's incredibly important because the top 3 is our connection to all that is. And if our heart is closed off, we're only able to operate off our lower 3 level chakras, which is, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man. Okay, take it however you want to. That was just what came out, and it made me laugh, so I'm grateful. Anyway, it's time to get grounded. Spend some time in nature. That's been quite difficult for me because it's been 118 degrees outside, but we had a storm tonight in which I had the door open, so I'm grateful for that. But yes, as much time with nature as possible. If you are in a place where there's a normal summer going on, or a fall or a winter, just not sweltering hot, I don't know. Just go outside. Go outside. Look at the stars. Appreciate the flowers. I'm so serious, you guys. I'm not kidding right now. Appreciate the surroundings around you, right? Meditation, like no joke, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys, people don't think it's for them. Whatever, I'm of the opinion that it's something that we need to do, okay? So that's my opinion. I'm not asking you to believe my opinion. I share my experience on this channel. I share my wisdom. Anyway, my experience. Meditation. Very important. Baths. Frequency music. You can kind of tell what chakra and you need to listen to as far as frequency music goes based on what part of your body's hurting. If I have a headache, usually my third eye or my crown, right? If my throat's bothering me, or if I'm having trouble communicating, throat chakra. If I'm feeling resentful, heart chakra, right? If I'm feeling like the whole world's against me, victim mentality, solar plexus chakra. Sacral chakra, no creativity, or, cramping up in your abdomen, or, not feeling fulfilled sexually, or it could go either direction. It could be overactive or underactive. So take it where it fits. And then root chakra, oh my gosh, that's like not feeling like you belong on this planet, right? And so that's kind of what chakra we're being kind of driven to. I'm really feeling like just nurturing them all. You do a whole chakra cleanse and get grounded. Tea. Don't drink a lot of caffeine right now. I've actually recently cut caffeine, not intentionally either. And I miss it. I hope I can go back to having coffee from time to time, but it's just been, I just can't even drink it the past couple weeks. Anyway, you guys don't want to hear about me and my coffee. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But mother yourself, okay? This is going to be a new moon reading, so, this is going to be the energy for the next month. So be mindful of this. It's very important. This is how we're going to get our new beginning. This contrary, it's not, yes, it's going to be a divine balance between, following what makes you feel good, learning new things, making sure you're getting in touch with nature, meditation, doing what's best for you, standing up for yourself, kind of shutting off from people who don't respect you or don't believe in you, right? Anybody who views you as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you don't have to be mean to them, but just if they're around you, that's going to be a drain on your energy. So be mindful of that too, okay? Or people who don't understand you, or people who, think they know what's best for you, or always have an opinion about your life. Those are some messages coming through for some of you. All right, we're going to close this out. Happy new moon, you guys. This is, I don't know. I do, if you guys are interested, I do, and he'll probably do it. He does it every new moon. and full moon, and he does spiritual dance music. He's the Leo King. I've put a link to his channel before in one of my videos, but yes, the Leo King. He's an astrologer, but he's also multifaceted, as many of us are. We have many interests and we can do all of them. Surprise, we can do all of them. Anyway, he does spiritual dance music. And for me, it's been fun. So if you like that sort of thing, like I have dance parties in my house by myself, dance for like 3 hours. And for me, because that's during the full moons and the new moons, we need to have our, thoughts and stuff. We want to feel good because that's what we're manifesting. Okay. So, and I feel really good. Like sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I get in a trance state and it's awesome. And I just get so grateful. And there's like live energy there. I'll stop talking about this. Do whatever makes you feel good on the new moon. Research it, look into it. Love it. Yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I almost started to get emotional there at the end, but we're going to get through one of these videos without crying. I feel like I cry a lot. And it's just because I feel you guys, and I feel myself, and I feel the connectedness, and I feel the love. So yeah. Happy new moon, you guys. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at Mama Manifest, talking about emotional intelligence, the divine feminine that we all have in us, whether you're a masculine or feminine. And I feel like I'm kind of like a person that helps kind of balance out the feminine energy. I don't know why, but that's like everything's coming into focus for me. I mean, we get new information every day on this journey. I'm going to stop talking now. I love you guys. Namaste and God bless.